Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJs City. And in this video, I'm going to be joined by absolutely none of my helpers once again. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, know what? Critter, okay. I'll respect it. Critter is on vacation still. Critter is going to be on vacation for another 5 episodes, including this one. So, 4 more episodes after this, Critter will hopefully return in time for a special episode. Hopefully before episode 300, unless he extends his vacation. But, yeah, yeah, a special episode, because, episode 300 is approaching, and, hopefully he'll be here for that. I was just looking at that because, reasons. But yeah, in this episode, we are going to be building a brand new minigame in a very, actually, I don't even know if it's old. I have not, I don't think, built here ever in an actual CJs City episode, because all these minigames you see here, except for that one, right behind this one here, is actually, like, an old build. Yeah. Most of them you haven't seen. Like, you didn't see me build this. Like, this was not one of the ones I built. But we are building right here, right next to this minigame. Basically, it's basically going to be called, or, it's going to be a pretty weird minigame. But, it's going to be pretty cool. Not really weird, actually. It's going to be actually pretty basic. But, it's pretty cool. I will, demonstrate in just a moment. So, we have to go 1, 2, 3 away from this. So, this is going to be the first wall. So I have to, hold on, let me look at my picture, because I actually took a picture this time, because I was being smart. I was being a smarty pants. Let's see. So, it is, I believe that it's 3 blocks away from the path. Okay, so, what I have to do is, I have to start, right here, actually. Perfect, so I can get rid of this now. But, and let's go this direction, 13, but I also need some white wool, or concrete, because it has white in it. So, 1, 2, door here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there's going to be a white concrete in the middle, then we have to go yellow 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but punch these out and put that there. I'm pretty sure that's the same, like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. There we go. That is the general front of the build, except that's how long the front of the build is, and the sides are a little bit shorter. But I have a top view as well, so I can go by that. So basically what we have to do is we have to take this has to go up 2 only. So you don't really have to worry about that. So basically what we have to do is we have to build around this, and it goes up by 7, I believe. So in the middle it's a little bit different. In the middle it goes up, like, the middle goes up the exact same height as over here, because up here goes up, I want to say a total of 7. Yeah, 7. That's what it is. Perfect. All right, 7, because I messaged it to myself. I just had to take a little peek there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is the height of that part of the build. But over here, it stops. Wait. Stops here, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, because here it's a certain like way, it's like that, but also it goes like this, I believe, like that, and then this just goes all the way up. No, it doesn't really have to, it doesn't really matter, it just makes the build look a little bit more unique. So here we have to break out this, like, it's another doorway. Into the top part. This is actually where you're going to be standing. So basically, it's basically like a snowball minigame. If I'm being completely honest, it's Okay, there's water in here, isn't there? Oh, I forgot, yes. Actually, I have to clear out most of this water. I'll do that before the next episode, but... But yeah, basically, there's going to be some redstone involved in this minigame, so, yeah, be prepared for that. So, what we have to do is we have to do the exact same thing to this one, except the middle goes up to there, and then it goes all the way across when we do that. So, this just has to be the exact same as the opposite side. My bed is very squeaky. Then we have to build this like that. Okay, I'm getting off my bed because it's really gonna annoy me and other reasons. Alright, so yeah, now we can take this and build it up to the same height as the other side, except remember we have to stop here and then it goes up like this the rest of the way, I believe. Which I'm pretty sure is just 3 more than the other side. Yeah, there. There we go. So that is the front of the build. Oh, never mind. I forgot this. This little thing here. So that now is the front of the building complete. That actually looks pretty cool. It actually looks like one of the mini games that you would typically play in CJs City. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun actually. I tested it. Wait, did I test it? Oh, wait. Hold on. 1. Oh, gosh. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dang it! It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard to fix. I knew something looked off about it. I knew it, but I just didn't expect anything of it. It's not that bad. It's supposed to be like that. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Alright, so now what we have to do is we have to do this down to here, I believe. Hold on, let me check. I didn't really count the sides. I can just probably, hopefully, guess by this. By the top view. Okay, I believe that it goes back. Wait, can I see? Okay, it looks like it goes back to like here, I think. As long as there's a middle. Is there a middle? I believe that is a middle. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. Because then it would be like that, right? Is that a middle? I don't believe that that's a middle. Bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's not a middle, so that means we have to extend it 1. Oh no, we have to decrease it by 1. Okay, that should do it. That should hopefully do it. Alright, so now this should be a middle. Does that look right? Looks right to me. Okay, so basically, it's a very simple minigame. How it works is, what you have to do is you have to, did I say I was gonna build something else in the last episode? Sorry, I apologize for that. I said I was gonna build something else, but I didn't. So yeah, we're building this one next because it may take a few more episodes, or maybe Critter could be back for the other one. I might have other helpers. But basically, how this one is played is you take snowballs. So you start off with 3 snowballs, and you have to try and hit the other player with the snowballs. And at least one of your snowballs, and if they get knocked down, they will fall back onto pressure plates, which will dispense out another snowball onto the opponent's team, which means they get another chance to knock you down if you run out of snowballs before the other player does. Or, no, wait, not like that. If you get more points, because when you fall, you don't want to fall down, because if you fall down, it gives the other player a point also, so you don't want to do that. So, yeah, that's basically how it's played. So, if you don't, it's basically don't fall down. But I'm not going to call it Don't Fall Down. I'm going to call it Dodge, because Dodge sounds like a better name for this minigame, and also I just name for this minigame. Okay, so I also realized I did this wrong, so I have to do this thing again. Because it makes it look cool. There we go. See, that's the way you're supposed to build it in my, that's the way I built it in my sketchbook world, at least. And it kind of makes it look a little bit cooler. All right. So that is that part of the build done. It actually looks pretty cool. And then also what we have to do is we have to drag this all the way down like that. So that you only have this small hole to shoot out of, and then we have to drag this down. And then there will also be a wall going up here, so that you can so that when you fall down, oh wait, it might have been a two-way door like this. Oh yeah, it was a 2-block room here. Because you have to fall back and hit a wall. And there has to be room for the little thing back here. This is not where the redstone's going, don't worry. This is where the counter is going. It's not really have to be like this, but basically how it works is there's going to be I'm not going to do the redstone in this episode, but there's going to be a chest down here. Not there, here. And there's going to be a dispenser right here, which will fire out blocks of this team's color. So this one will have green in it, and then there will be like, if you fall in the pressure plate, it hopefully will end up hitting one of or yeah, you'll fall on the pressure plate, and then it will shoot out a block, and then it will count it into this, and then that is how you get your points. It's a very simple mechanism, and I could technically probably, if I wanted to, build this up as a wall, which I probably will actually, because that will make it look much neater and cooler. And this will be filled in as a roof as well, don't worry. But yeah, that is basically the that part done. So now, I guess we could do the paths. This path actually has to move down more, I just realized. But the paths are pretty simple. I'll do those off screen, it doesn't really matter. I'll show you, or I'll do it off screen. And I'll show you in the next episode. So basically, now what I have to do is I can do the exact same thing to the other side, like that. So this is what you're standing on. And then when you get hit, you'll be bounced back, hit a pressure plate down here. And when you're walking, then you will have to exit. Right there? Yes. And this is where you come out and go back up. Right? Or no, you go in here, so that makes it look better like that. That's where you would go. So you go into your room, and then go to your room. Yeah, you would go into your room, and then that would be how you would get out and then go back up to the top. So basically, if you still have snowballs in your inventory, you can go back up to the top. And actually, you have to go back up to the top until everybody runs out of snowballs. So technically, you want to be careful because you're gonna be standing here, and you're gonna want to move back and forth. That's why it's called dodge, because you gotta move back and forth. You also don't want to fall backwards, or else you're doomed. Also, what I have to do is I have to do this. Wait, no, that's not how it was built. I'll check it on the sketchbook, but it's basically so that you don't fall forward, but you can still throw the snowball. So basically, what you have to do is you actually have to throw the snowballs, which makes it more complicated, through the little hole in the middle. It's actually very possible and actually pretty simple. You have to try and hit them. We only have 3. Actually, no, you start off with 5, I think I'm gonna give you actually, but you have to be very careful not to fall off as well. Fall backwards, I should say. But yeah, that is basically how it's looking so far. It's looking fantastic. I'll add some torches. Just to make it look brighter, and it's really dark here, and I don't really want it to be that dark. It is very scary. Not really scary, I shouldn't say actually, but odd. Well, dark, and I don't really want it to be dark. The CJs City does not belong in darkness. It belongs in light. All right, so did I see an axolotl? I think I did. But yeah. That is basically the general structure of the build. It actually looks really cool. It looks like an actual minigame. It suits this area because we don't have, like I say, I like builds that suit the area rather than just rather than just being here. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm starting to flatten out this area because we're going to be building here eventually. This will be cut out, and also the train tracks over here have to be moved over, or else they'll be crushed by that terrain. So I'm going to be careful. I could build a bridge maybe. But yeah, there we go. That is how it looks so far. Oh, is that what do you call it? Glow squid? Actually, I haven't seen a glow squid in CJs City yet. Yeah, it's the glow squids. That's pretty cool. I thought I heard an axolotl too. Wait, where did it go? There's a regular squid. Oh, there's the axolotl. Nice color too. All right, so yeah. In the next episode we'll do the redstone, but for this episode, let's finish off this. So 3, 3, 4. I actually like the sound of the glow squids. They're actually kind of cool. I just don't like the idea of how they were created because they don't really work that well. Like they're useless if I'm being completely honest. The only thing that they're useful for is dropping the glow ink sacks, which look like, where are they? Right here, which look pretty cool, and they also are good for making glow item frames. That's all they're good for. They're not good for anything. They're not good for anything else. They don't even light up like things like we thought they were. We always thought they would like light up the water or something like that, but all they do is just. Or do they kind of light up the water a little bit? No, they just light up themselves. I think. Whatever. I guess they're glow squids, and we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that they're in the game now. Alright, so yeah, now we have to add torches here. We don't have to. I don't really have to add torches, but it lights up the area, and I like it lighting up the area. My dog is like getting up for some reason. I think she's leaving my bedroom. She must be getting hot. There we go. That is that. I think that's the torches complete actually. So maybe off camera I can do the flooring and I'll clean or clear out that area down below. So I don't have to, do it in this episode. This side's just gonna be oh wait, no. Right here is actually going to be a strip of white concrete because that is what the pressure plates are going to sit on top of. And also, I made it impossible that you cannot get out here. So I did it like this so that you cannot, you have to walk over this way in order to get out. And it makes it very more simple. But yeah, it's actually working really well, so I may as well do that here too. But yeah, I think it's actually working out very well. I think we're doing a great job. I actually can't wait to play this one. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we are always in need of your fantastical ideas. I know this is a short episode, but we got done the tasks that we wanted to do in this episode. And yeah, so off camera, I will fill in that area down there, so I don't have to do it on camera, and then it'll be all ready for the redstone and everything. And I will also fill in the floors and put the pressure plates down. But I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.